summer has arrived. So we'll see what summer's like in Fortnum Masons today. We'll also be checking out the new Biscuitorium. I'm so excited by this section. I like that they've opened it up. Hi, so I'm currently in Green Park. Today we're going to go to Fortnum Masons, check out their new Biscuitorium, also see what's new in for summer as well. I'm also going to have something to eat at Fortnum Masons as well, so we'll get the whole experience today. It's currently 27 degrees in England, so very, very warm. I don't think I even need my jacket. It's lovely to see people out in summer dresses. If you're new here, hi, I'm Emily. Stick around for shopping, home renovations, reviews and vlogs, lots more videos just like this one. Right, let's see what lovely things today has in store for us. It is such a bright, beautiful day today. Before we go into Fortnum Masons, I'm just going to step round the side and show you a restaurant. So we are at Fortnum Masons. This is around the back of the store. Very tempted to go into 45 Jeremy Street for lunch, but I do want to go inside and check out their new items first. We'll also check out some of the other menus there too to see where we want to eat for lunch. Let's walk around and check out the front first. Might be coming back here anyway, but if you want to pause, then pause. Oh, there we go, pause there. You should be able to see, hopefully. But yes, we might be coming back here anyway. I'm liking the look of the Eggs Benedict, so possibly. I'm not quite hungry yet though, and I really want to go and check out Fortnum Masons new in items. So we have seen these windows displays a couple of months ago, but around the front they have new window displays for their Biscuitorium opening, so we're going to see what they look like. You can see some of the flowers opening up there. They just open and close. I like it when they have interactive displays. There's all singing, all dancing, all butter shortbread. Musical tins. We've seen these before, haven't we? I wonder if they have new items. The chocolate coated collection. Oh look. Salted caramel looks nice. Oh, apple crumble biscuits. Okay, I am curious now. 8 tea time stars. So they usually have music playing as well, but I can't really... Kind of faintly I can hear music. Welcome to the Biscuitorium. And then they have teapots ready to enter. Oh, you can't beat a cup of tea and a biscuit, can you? Unless that is, we're talking cup of tea and cake, and then I think you can. Okay, let's head inside. Remember, we are shopping where royalty shops. They do hold 2 royal warrants. And I mean, if it's good enough for royalty, it's good enough for us, isn't it? When you enter, they have a whole tea section. Let's see, which ones shall we smell? English mint, I bet that smells nice. It was flashing a lot over there. I have this tea strainer, £27. I like this one. This is a 3-minute tea timer. I haven't really seen many tea timers when we've been for afternoon tea, have we? They used to be quite standard. I'm quite surprised actually. Oh, I love this teacup. Look at this. This is £60. It came out last year and it's a tea infuser. So you pop your tea bag in there and then turn it up that way and it infuses the water. That's very clever. I just think £60, or I don't know, maybe not. Well, they have a travel one as well. Obviously both are travel, but this one is £50, a little bit smaller. That Fortnum's blue, bluey green. I think it's Fortnum's blue or Fortnum's green. I'd say it's more green. What do you think? I enjoy the infusion silk tea bags, especially during summer. So the Knickerbocker Glory range, which we saw last year. Ooh. So the smaller ones are £11 and you receive 15 silky tea bags inside. These ones are £19 for 30. Apricot, honey and lavender. Later, they actually have testers of that one, so we're actually able to try it and see what it tastes like. They have English mint, and then they also have mint toffee, which I'm really curious about. Up here, they should have, here we go, mint toffee. Let's see what it smells like. Bizarre. It smells bizarre. I like that they tell you which biscuits you should pair it with, though. So this says perfectly paired with milk chocolate coated salted caramel biscuits. So you can choose your tea and biscuits all in one place. It feels quite boring compared to all the other flavours I've just seen, but the chamomile tea here is very nice. Pina colada. Sweet are these little teas. So they're £16. Come in a range of flavours. Quite like this one. Well, I like the colour of it. Gunpowder green tea, just here. It is loose leaf tea, so that's something just to double check because it can be a little bit deceiving because the packaging isn't always obvious. I'll just give it a little shake, you'll see. The afternoon blend tea is nice, but my favourite is definitely the royal blend. These ones are £18. Purchase these gift sets if you would like multiple teas, if you want to try multiple ones or maybe as a gift. This is £28 for 40 large leaf tea bags. They also have the grey tea selection as well. They're so cute. So you receive 4 of the mini tins. It's £30. And so they're little tins, and inside they have 5 silk tea bags. Now you can purchase these separately. I think they're about £6 over by the tills, but they don't have the infusions in them. You just have like the royal blend afternoon tea flavours. So it's quite nice that they have the infusion ones, then also have a gift set where you can buy 4 together. New in summer tea bags, they have summer cooler, which is peach, hibiscus and a hint of mint. Also have G&T, which is juniper and a hint of cucumber. I have the cold brew over here, lots of infusion teas. Quite like the packaging, it looks like a little carton. I bet the orange and lemon tea is nice. That's £10 for 20 silk tea bags, so 50p a tea. So I have some biscuits down here. These are £27. And then they have the Biscuitorium up those stairs there, which we will be checking out, don't worry. I really appreciate that they have the refill boxes now as well. So these are £23 and then you can refill your tin. They have lots of different ones in the large tins. So these are 600 grams. I want to say new. Inspired by cafe icon, we've added nibs of dark chocolate to a biscuit made with our own nutty, toffee-noted Piccadilly blend coffee and covered it all in rich milk chocolate. Oh. And then they also have smaller tins over here. So these are 250 grams or 200 grams. They're £15 each. This is one I would go for. Pistachio and clotted cream biscuits. I don't know if we've seen it, but they used to have a cherry one, which I've tried, which is very nice too. This is new. Scottish Ling Heather Honey Biscuits. They are crisp, malty and deliciously sweet. I love it when they show the biscuits on display. So this is the Fortnums afternoon tea. It comes in a little box that looks like this. And it's £20. And there's the 4 biscuits inside. This is man's best friend. This one is called The Cat's Got the Cream. This is a bouquet of flowers. Oh, this one is a larger box, so it's slightly longer at £30. So the box looks like this. And then they also have cars. By the looks of things, these iced vanilla biscuits are the time to celebrate box. Again, the longer box, £30. For those 4. Is it 4, 5? 5. Those 5. And then this one is a single one, so it's just a happy birthday iced biscuit. for £10. I like the Fortnums afternoon tea ones. Those ones there. Is their new packaging, lemon and vanilla shortbread rounds, £11. Ooh, macadamia nut. And we have the traditional shortbread rounds. I have had these before. They're really nice. So the box is £9. We have a round tin now as well. These are 23. They do have a shortbread selection, so this is £29. And then you can try 4 different ones. So the traditional fingers, the chocolate pearl rounds, the macadamia nut rounds, and stem ginger fingers. They're also saying the chocolate pearl shortbread fingers are new. Rich and indulgent, these traditional shortbread fingers are made by our Edinburgh biscuit bakers, sweet and buttery tea time treats. Each bite promises a bold hint of decadent chocolate. We also have some gluten-free options as well. I like how clearly they've labelled them for the gluten-free options. New house clotted cream biscuits for extraordinary tea times. Earl Grey house biscuits. House biscuits, £23. Lemon curd, stem ginger, dark chocolate chip and chocolate pearl, clotted cream and salted caramel. This tin is £30 and it's Fortnum's favourites. So we have milk chocolate dipped Vietnamese whirl biscuit, salted caramel biscuit, dark chocolate and macadamia nut biscuit, stem ginger biscuit, butter leaf biscuit, pistachio and clotted cream biscuit. Oh my goodness, but that tastes delicious. Clotted cream biscuit, Anzac oat and coconut biscuit, and dark chocolate dipped bear claw biscuit. What do you think to their new packaging? Biscuit o'clock. This is £25. I'm not going to read it out again. I'll show you on the screen. So if you want to pause it, you can. Yeah, this is their new packaging. What do you think? And then, of course, something we've all been waiting for, the biscuit replica of 181 Piccadilly. So this is the replica of the Fortnum Mason's flagship store. It's been crafted by hand with over 500 hours dedicated to hand cutting, baking and icing each individual element. Oh my goodness, it is too beautiful to eat. The bakery downstairs. It's good to get food to go. And then this is the floor we're currently on. Another level where they often have their Christmas items. I wonder if they'll update it for Christmas time. That would be good, wouldn't it? We have clothes and jewellery. Oh my goodness. There we go, food and drink studio. Oh, and the Diamond Jubilee tea salon at the top there. I think the top one is my favourite floor. What do you think? That is very impressive. Right, we're going to head up the stairs now. Check out the Biscuitorium. So more of their biscuits up here. These are £14. I didn't realise it before, but they have small versions and larger ones too. Wow. £20 for the smaller one, £30 for the larger. Of this wall. So over here you pick your favourite flavours. So I'm going to go for spiced and warming. So you press the button and then it lights up the biscuit that they recommend. So ginger and chilli biscuits. Oh, I'm not sure about that. Which one should we go for? Maybe zesty and bright. And then the lemon curd biscuit is lit up. Again, over here, the Fortnum's favourites, they have a large tin and they have a smaller one. So the large tin is £40 and then the smaller one is £25. The merry-go-round musical biscuit tin is £30. They have mini versions as well for £19. And they have milk toffee biscuits inside. The larger tin has a selection of biscuits, and they recommend you pair it with the afternoon blend. This is the happy birthday biscuit tin.
Do you think it'll melt though? I checked.
Have this one, so it's £23, and then on the base you turn it and it plays music. Hopefully you can hear that okay. And all three biscuits were amazing. Stem ginger house biscuits, lemon curd house biscuits, and chocolate pearl house biscuits. Just the quality, incredible. So I did receive this one as a gift, but if I was purchasing a musical biscuit tin, I would go for this one, just because it's so easy to wind the other ones up the wrong way, because you just twist the top round, and some of them are broken already. So I think you're safer if you pick up one where you wind the bottom. I mean, all of them are beautiful. I kind of want to try these white chocolate coated apple crumble biscuits. I'm so curious. Oh, they have lime ones too. I'm so excited by this section. I like that they've opened it up for a Biscuitorium. So they did open it up for, what did they open it up for? They opened it up for Christmas, didn't they? So I had extra Christmas decorations up here. They also previously had their afternoon tea here as well. So this is raspberry and pistachio. I don't know, how are we pronouncing that? Rupalosis? Rupalosis? I don't know. So it weighs 400 grams and it's their biggest biscuit. So it has a rich dark chocolate shell, a very crumbly oat biscuit, a jammy raspberry marshmallow filling with pistachio paste. And so essentially it's in like 12 pieces, but it's one whole one. So it's made for sharing, but it's easy not to. So you can kind of see, you can pull out the different segments. So over here, they're actually recommending biscuits for different alcohol. So we have Fortnum Mason champagne, and then this is the biscuit they recommend to pair with it. So biscuits Rose de Reims, £10 for a box. So yes, as you can see, different biscuits and what they recommend pairing it with. So we have stout. This is crazy. I don't know, what do you think? Alcohol and biscuits, or are you more tea and biscuits? I feel like if you've watched my channel for long enough, you know I'm definitely a tea and biscuits girly. But what do you think? Do you like this new alcohol and biscuits pairing? More of their biscuits on display over here. So the Fortnum Masons building, this one is £25 for Piccadilly House. The thank you heart is sweet, £10. The Florentines are incredible. Raspberry, rose and almond, that sounds nice. Had the salted caramel milk chocolate ones before, very nice. And the dark chocolate ones too. They are £12. Over £30, they have a whole selection. So you can try the white chocolate, the salted caramel and the dark chocolate ones. It smells so sweet over here. Just heading down the stairs. Oh, they have their picnic hampers out. Well, this summer box is nice, £60. Spring gift box. Lime curd is nice, but I prefer their lemon curd. This is a cheese and wine hamper, and they actually have a cheese board on the top. That is £200. And it looks like that's the contents inside. Picnic season is here. So different hampers. They also have picnic baskets. I like the lunchbox salad set. They even have a container for your dressing. The insulated lunch bag is cute. It's a full handle and then a little handle there as well. It's cute, cute design. It's always quite busy over by the food court section. I've had the pasta before. That was amazing. Also have a short reel of bagels, which you might want to check out. So you create your own bagels. It's basically a bagel subway. And then over there they also have Scotch eggs, which are absolutely incredible from Fortnum Masons. Also have desserts and pastry items. I like the look of the raspberry and pistachio Danish, which is just here, £4.50. Oh, it is lunchtime, as you can probably tell by the huge line over by the food court section, food hall section. I am very hungry, and these sweet treats are definitely tempting me.
Such a nice place.
Look at the giant lavender meringue, that's £3. If you're enjoying this video so far, you know what to do. Do those every things, like and subscribe. It's free to do and means I can continue to make these lovely videos for you. New videos come out every Wednesday and Sunday at 4 p.m. If you want to create your own afternoon tea, you could pop in and buy some scones. So the miniature fruit scone is £1. The larger one is £1.65. Also have plain scones, again miniature plain scones as well, classic. This is new, the iced tea royal blend. I have tried it, so it doesn't taste like iced tea, which is what I was kind of expecting it to taste like. It does taste more like the royal blend afternoon tea, which is like cooled and then sparkled. Basically is the best way I can describe it. So it is iced tea, royal blend, lightly sparkling. So it does taste like the royal blend tea, cooler and then fizzy. Lots of options if you wanted to pick up some items for a picnic. I like the fruit selection over here. And I love this bag. This one's £16. I just think they're like not cheap but reasonably priced for what they are, the reusable bags in Fortnum Masons. I have marshmallow cakes for £18. So these ones here, and then they also have a happy birthday tea cake selection as well. Again, £18. Love the look of these. Vanilla, raspberry and white chocolate, red velvet and dark chocolate. Oh my goodness. Sounds heavenly. Oh, these are them. These are the cherry biscuits I was talking about. Looks like they're discontinuing them just because they're £13.45 instead of £27 now. Either that or the date. Maybe it's the date, 28th of May.
Yeah.
Not long at all to eat them. So I was just asked if I wanted to try the apricot honey and lavender tea. It's very nice. That was very nice, very refreshing. So we're just heading up to level 1 for home and picnic. So originally we were on the ground floor, we went down to the lower ground floor, and now we're heading up to level 1. These plates are beautiful. Oh my goodness, so are the mugs. Look at those, I love that design. They also have their Christmas decorations out as well, if anyone is interested. I always like to buy Christmas decorations when I'm in a different country. I do have this one. So this one is, let me find out. I don't actually know how much that one is. I can't see it. This one is £23 though. I imagine it's about 30. I am tempted to eat at the parlour again, so I had an ice cream sundae from there. But they also have a menu where you can have, it's a very limited menu, but there's still options on there. I'm trying to think what you can have. Here, I'll show you. Yeah, Welsh rarebit, I was thinking of the Highland scramble. And then they also have options for just scones. Where is it? Can you see it? Oh, there we go. So you can have scones, or you could order tea, or you can have like a sweet treat over here. So you could have one of these dishes, so a prawn burger, a Caesar salad, a hot dog, and then you can have scones, and then you can have a pot of tea, and that's £27.50. I know some people were asking, can you just have scones and tea? Because that would be nice at Fortnums. So there is that option at the parlour. The Field Bar drinks box is £180. Also have an ice bar which is £42. I'd go for the Fortnums blue. Push down to lock. Clever. Love these picnic blankets. They're £135. Oh, over here they're saying gift ideas for Father's Day. This is beautiful. £695. Look at these teacups. Fortnum Mason tea towels. I have this one, and then I also have this one. I've actually had it for a couple of years now. I haven't used it because it's so white. Makes me so nervous. And then I also have this one as well. I love the little bird on the top. They are £16 each. Esther and Cook, I love this range. They have like a peony placemat as well. If you watch my Fortnum Mason videos before, you've probably seen. So this is a pack of 12 paper placemats. I really love the peony ones. Look at these. Little place cards. And they have table runners too. This tablecloth is stunning. My goodness. It's £210. Just beautiful. This table is stunning. The afternoon tea stand, beautiful. It's £255. It does not include the plates. So 6-inch plate is £90, the 8-inch plate is £110. So we're going to continue to look on this floor, and then we're going to find something for lunch. I do have a very great recommendation for you if you are planning your own trip to Fortnum & Mason's. A beautiful classic for a reason. This is an Emma Bridgewater exclusive. It's buzzing at Fortnums, it says inside. If you haven't entered my giveaway yet, it is the final day tomorrow, so don't forget, go over to Emily London Official on Instagram. It gives you all the details of how to enter. You just enter on the post there, so definitely go and check that out. Look at these. Oh my goodness, £45. They're beautiful though. They feel lovely too. Wax seals. These ones are £42. I like the Fortnums green ones. You can have your initial on it. Whereas these ones are different shapes. So you have like a heart, or paw prints. Okay, like an O circle design. £140. Wow. I wonder how much the Explorer is. These are £7.50 each. So we're heading back downstairs to the lower ground floor for something to eat. Now the salads are £10. You get to choose 1 protein and 2 salads. If you would like to add a third salad, it's an extra £2. Or if you want to increase the size from regular to large, that's an additional £2 too. Very tempted to add a sausage roll as well, or even a Scotch egg, but I managed to resist. So I'm going to take my salad and go to the Prince's Arcade, which is just a short walk away. They have lots of seating areas which aren't attached to any cafes, so you can enjoy your lunch there. I didn't find much that was healthy on the menu for the parlour. I was tempted by the scrambled egg on toast, but I thought that was a little bit boring to kind of review and show you. So I went for the salad and protein box. The pasta was amazing last time, so let's see what the salad is like. It had so much to choose from. I couldn't choose between the steak and the chicken. I went for the steak in the end, but I was like, oh, it's so close. Different kind of video to when we went to the Chelsea in Bloom and Belgravia in Bloom, which was the last video. Yeah, lots of shopping today, Fortnum Masons. I'm going to try this salad, I cannot wait. This one looks like it costs £10. If you want to have an extra salad, then it costs £2. Or if you want to go for a larger size, it's an extra £2. I don't think I need the large size at all. Let's see what it's like. So, I don't know how I'm going to eat this steak either. I was asking if the steak was spicy, and she said it's not. And then just grabbed a fork and let me have a kind of taste of the actual dressing, which was really nice. It's not spicy, it tastes amazing. My goodness, the steak is incredible. I just love the quality of Fortnum Mason's food. Really, really love the quality. Like, even if you don't like something, it still tastes high quality. So the steak is really tender, it kind of melts in your mouth, and the taste of the dressing is amazing. This salad I'm just about to try has like an orange zesty dressing, which is really nice. It does almost clash with the steak dressing, so that's something to bear in mind. I also really appreciate how they were topping the salad bar up, which you may have seen, I don't know. Which was this one. Second one I chose, they just refilled that, and it was not even empty, so it was like half full, I think, when they swapped it out. They were just topping up, keeping it fresh, keeping it moving, because it was very busy. I might have to pause this one because I'm not sure how I'm going to eat this without using both hands to cut it up. I might need a hand for my knife. So the broccolini is not the easiest to cut, but oh my goodness, it tastes incredible. The dressing they put on it is amazing. So this one has a pesto creme fraiche dressing on it. Oh my goodness, that is so nice. Time for a review and rating. So I have eaten at the pasta bar, the bagel bar, make your own bagel. That was a lot of fun. You can see because I did a whole reel on it. It was really good. I would say that the salad bar is the best. It all tastes, well, everything tastes fresh. That's the thing. No matter what you have in that food hall, it all tastes fresh. It all tastes high quality ingredients. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. I think salad's my favourite, and I would go back and try like a different salad as well. Really curious about that honey chicken. Oh my my goodness. But I'm pleased I went for the steak. So I kind of feel like it doesn't matter what you choose, it's going to be high quality, it's going to taste good. We might have to put that to the test though. I might have to go back and try something else from there as well. I will also visit Jeremy Street at some point, so maybe next time I come into Fortnum Masons and share what's new in, maybe we'll go there for lunch. But yeah, I was just so tempted by the salad bar. There's so many office workers who go in there to pick up their lunch, and I was like, oh, seeing the salads as they were walking by, and I thought, oh, that looks really nice, so couldn't resist today. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of Biscuitorium, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!